Is it true that if you follow your passion, you will do well also? It's something worthwhile?
I think so, yeah. Kasi if you love your job, then you don't have to work a day of your life.
Bakit ang yaman ng pamilya nyo? Bakit? Anong ginawa nyo? Anong nangyari sa business? Napakagaling mag-trade ni Carlo at saka mag-business. Bakit? Tapos may cake business pa kayo. Bakit ang yaman nyo?
Siya lang yung magaling mag-trade ako.
Okay.
I'm so erratic yung yung mood ko. So,
okay, pero saan nyo nakuha yung yaman nyo? Saan ang galing? Ang galing yung mag-business.
Actually, yung sa cake, hindi yun flour.
Okay. Ano siya?
So, white substance, so...
May question ako. Anong tip nyo sa mga tao na takot mag-business?
Takot mag-business? At first lang naman yun. Kasi hindi naman lahat ng business, di ba? Nag-grow.
Okay.
So, it will start small. But, basta passion mo, just proceed with it.
So, is it true that if you follow your passion, you will do well also? It's something worthwhile?
I think so, yeah. Kasi if you love your job, then you don't have to work a day of your life. Kasi passion mo.
Is that what you're feeling right now? Na gusto passion mo talaga mag-bake ng cake?
Yeah.
Yes? How did it start na ang daming pwedeng gawin, ang daming pwedeng simulan na business? Bakit baking cakes yung naisip mong gawin?
Hindi, kasi it happened when my OB asked me to rest from work from the company. So
What year was this?
2013, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, 2013. So she told me na rest muna daw, iwas stress. So I was just home for about 3 months doing nothing.
Okay.
Bored ako.
Pero nung time na yun, marunong ka na talaga mag-bake or you just learned it while you were bored?
I knew how to bake, just simple cakes. And
Okay.
then my husband actually told me, why don't you get short courses para to enhance it? And then I tried that short courses and then I loved it, and I think it's a good way for me to use my creativity kasi I'm more on the artistic side. Hindi ako ganun ka sa school and all.
Okay, so first of all, you really like doing it. So you followed your passion. Number 2, you studied. Kasi bakit? Pwede bang passionate ka pero wala kang alam? Kikita ka ba nun? Passionate ka tapos papasok ka lang without knowing what you're doing. Is that a good formula for business?
I think no.
No. Okay, so
yeah, you should have something about the business that you're getting into, and your passion would actually, I think, it's a driving force to make it really grow.
okay, so 2013,
really work, yeah.
nag-bake ka.
Yeah.
After mo mag-bake, paano mo nalaman, business na yata to. I can actually start selling cakes.
Actually, it started, I just was baking at home. And then, lahat yung mga, yung mga first baked goodies ko, pinamimigay ko sa mga neighbors ko. So,
Okay, pero for ano lang, gusto mo lang ibigay?
gusto ko lang ibigay.
Okay, pero walang intention pa to make it a business?
No, walang intention. Pero,
Hindi ka malugi nun? Binibigay mo lang, luto, bigay, or para just in case
Magustuhan?
Hindi naman, just in case na baka ma-hospital sila, hindi sila muna. Hindi naman.
Ay, hindi naman ganun. We ate it together. So, parang ganun lang. And then, eventually, may mga feedback na, uy, masarap. So, yung mga first customers ko are actually my neighbors. Yung close friends ko.
So, they liked it. Tapos, how did you transition na, sige, you really like it, order kayo sa akin. How did it happen?
Wala. Parang, it's a word of mouth lang. So, yung mga first friends who took the risk of ordering their cake from me, then yung mga clients nila, or yung mga friends nila who tasted it, liked it, so parang, it started on the word of mouth within the friend circle, and then eventually it just grew. And right now, yung mga clients ko, hindi ko na kilala eh.
Okay, but this was all, nag-start to lahat 2013. This was all 2013.
Yeah, 2013, pero yung talagang pinush ko siya, it was about end of 2013.
So, just to check, no, sometime 2013 you started baking.
Yeah.
Yes, gave it to people. Then, when they started to order, that's when you started to offer it. Na, sige, I'll bake for you. Question, dun sa mga nagaganyan, no, yung pinaka-biggest question ng mga that want to be entrepreneurs, probably may skill sila dun is, paano ko pipresyo yung cake ko? How do I sell it? What price will I put there? How did you do it?
Yun, sa case ko, I joined a group, yung parang baker's group. Kasi syempre pag bago ka lang, parang you're afraid of pricing your cake. Baka they will say na, uy, baguhan ka, ba't ang mahal ng cake mo? So, yun yung yung parang may self-doubt din na,
Okay.
Is my cake worth that much? Parang ganun. I think in all entrepreneurs, pag you're starting up, parang ganun din. Parang may hesitation na, am I worth it? Is my product worth it?
Okay.
Pero in the long run,
What did you initially price your cakes?
actually, masyadong mura eh.
Okay.
Like, ang sample ha, yung mga cakes ko before, less than 500.
Less than 500. Pero
Yeah.
how malaki, maliit? How big was it?
Yung ngayon,
Baka mamaya parang muffin lang siya.
hindi naman. Ano siya, yung price ko na 500 before, I priced it now at 1.2.
Mm.
Parang ano siya. So, talagang underpriced siya.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pero, eto pa interesting. Once you started from 5, when you were doing less than 500, 2013 yun. Tapos, once you started doing it, kailan dumaming customer mo? Anong year? Anong process din nun?
When I parted it with our pizza shop, kasi my husband and his partner put up a pizza shop, parang may physical store sila.
Guys, see, yaman, di ba?
Yaman. Hindi, yun, may physical store sila, and then I asked them if okay lang ba na I display some cakes, yung small cakes lang. And then, pero eventually yung talagang money earner ko is customized cake.
Pero paano yun? So, nasa shop siya, nandun, so kailangan mabenta rin siya kagad? Kasi may shelf life yan, di ba?
Oh, may shelf life. Yung mga small cakes na parang good for 1 or 2 servings lang, at least a week lang yan. Pero yung ko talaga, yung customized cake is per order basis.
So yung nasa shelf naman, naubos naman? Or naubos? Hindi naman siya napapanis?
Naubos naman.
Okay.
Thank God. Naubos
So,
naman.
after that, you said you were doing customized cakes. Yung customized cakes na yun, paano nangyari yun? You were just getting orders from old clients and they just kept reordering from you?
Yeah. Actually, my very first official client na hindi ko kakilala, hindi ko friend, hindi ko parang nakita niya lang yung pinost ko sa Facebook. I started, her first order was for her daughter, and no, 4 years, 32. Oh, ngayon, until now, every year talaga. Sa akin kumukuha. So, repeat customers talaga.
Since 2013. Pero, so, nakita niyo po, may Facebook page ka nun or account mo lang gamit mo? How did it go?
May Facebook page ako. So, actually, yung mga first orders ko, I think I have 3 official orders from friends. And then, dun siya, yung first official client na hindi ko kakilala, did order from me. So, parang
Galing.
Siya.
That's why ako, I've been a big fan of Facebook for so long because it makes the playing field equal.
Yeah.
Meaning for those na walang perang panggawa ng billboard, mag-TV ad ka or
yung walang physical shop.
wala kang physical shop, mahal mag-rent sa mall, Facebook evens the battlefield. So from 3 customers, how big have you grown yung customer base mo?
Dati parang in a month if I get like 3 or 4 orders, okay na ako.
Okay.
Ngayon, an average of like, in a week, an average of 14 cakes. So
Okay.
at least 2 cakes a day.
Pero paano yun? You do it yourself? Or meron ka kasama? Or how does it normally
May
work?
assistant ako, pero she's just there for washing the dishes, the pans. Pero on the baking side, the decorating ako talaga. So it's more of a one-woman show.
How long does it take to bake 1 cake?
1 cake. So from the baking up to the decorating, it will take about 4 to 6 hours. Depende sa design niya.
How long will it take for you or how many orders will it take for you to say na mukhang di ko na yata kaya mag-isa? Siyempre may number ka na dyan na pag umabot dito, kailangan ko na yata kumuha ng mas malaki na shop or kailangan ko na mag-hire ng tao.
Yeah, actually, I'm really thinking about it kasi syempre I'm not young.
Okay.
So parang mabilis na rin So hopefully,
Pero may number ba siya na pagdating dito, either hindi na ako kukuha ng mas madami nito or para makuha tong number na to, I'll just get more people?
Yeah, right now what I do is talaga I have to turn
You're turning down na.
I'm turning down clients pag talagang masyadong puno na. So, every week, I could turn like 3 or 4 clients.
Ha, wow, sayang.
Sayang.
Oh.
Yeah, so parang, kasi it's either my health or yung business, so yun. Pero I'm really thinking about it.
Oh, but ako, my suggestion, I said this over and over, the biggest way the rich get richer is they know how to leverage. You have the skill in the business, the way to leverage it is just duplicate yourself, get more people. Kasi hindi siya business if pag hindi ka nagbe-bake, hindi siya kumikita eh. The only way to make it a business is kahit wala ka doon, nagbe-beach kayo, nasa Bantayan Island kayo, kumikita pa rin siya. Oh, and that's how you do it. Suggestion lang. Pero I know you're doing a good job already, so you don't need my input on it. But to scale it, the best way to do it is hire people. Pero if you're okay with where it is right now, okay lang. Depende on what your goal. If your goal is to be 100 cake making store per day or per week, you need more people. Oo. Pero ito pa, from 500 to 1,200, paano mo nagawa na nagtaas ka na wala nagreklamo?
I think it's kasi over time din, ang work ko, cakes ko, it gets better. So it looks better, it tastes better. So parang
so nag-improve din.
Talaga yung skills. Yeah.
So
practice.
just tama yun. For entrepreneurs, just do it and then practice kasi if you don't practice, you don't get better. The more you do it, the better you become. And the better you become, the more people are willing to pay you from 500 to 1,200. That's the difference.
Yes.
Oh. So, summarize it. The business naman has been running for 5 years.
Yeah.
Profitable, not profitable? Profitable. Worth naman yung effort to do cakes every day with the earnings that you get per month. Is it parang, there are some businesses kasi na sobrang nakakapagod that baka the effort that I'm putting is not worth the gains that I'm getting.
Para sa akin, it's worth the effort. Like, for me, I earn my own money. Siyempre, my husband is also earning for us.
Sobrang laking earnings ng husband.
Uy. Parang para sa akin, I can buy anything I want without asking permission. Parang, yun, yung parang...
Naku, hindi dapat makita ng asawa ko to. Oh no! Cut! Paki-edit it out.
Everyone is earning on her own, so diba? So, walang problema. Pero sa akin yun, parang I'm happy that I'm able to provide for my own luho. Kasi syempre, aside from the usual stuff that we pay sa house, yung mga needs talaga, I have my personal wants din. So, I can buy it anytime I want kasi I'm earning on my own. At the same time, parang mas happy ako ngayon na kasi I'm into business than I was while I was in the corporate world. Kasi mas may mas free ako.
To summarize this, she followed her passion. She studied, took some risk. She wasn't scared to price it also na kahit ma-reject or not. Then she just did it, improved herself. That's why, please remember this also guys, the more value you put into the marketplace, kahit magkano mo siya i-price, as long as people see value in it, they will be willing to pay for you. So if the cake is so good, no matter how high you put it, as long as people want it, they will pay for it. That's why even yung iPhone XS, it's 100,000+. For sure, there will be people who will buy it as well. So, tips, last words for people who want to be entrepreneurs. Andito na yung sundo natin.
For entrepreneurs, I think yung first and foremost, you love what you do. You believe on the product that you want to offer your clients. So that's the very, very first thing that you should have. Kasi syempre, there are other businesses na parang, uy, nakita ko yan, it's good in the market. Pero parang wala kang idea. Pero this is my personal opinion lang ha. On me, it worked because it's my own personal passion. So yun, parang, okay, may mga days talaga na, ay, nakakapagod din. Pero, pagka nag-say, okay, parang, it's part of my system na. Baking, cake decorating, parang part of my system na. So parang, yes, I'm happy doing it. So, I'll continue to do it as long as I can.
Galing, that's passion. Again, I'm a big fan of passion. If you follow your passion, you will never work a single day in your life. That's why they're making millions, guys, millions. Bye everyone. I hope this story encourages you and inspires you to start your own business as well. Bye-bye.
Bye.